Shalom, family. So, getting a slow start this morning. Last night, in the wee hours of the night, who knows when, they broke into the school / ministry where my wife works / ministers to children that need it, and really does an amazing job getting Jesus into their lives and then through them into their homes with their parents. They broke in, they stole the laptops and equipment, all of their petty cash and money, smashed a window and stole all the food from the school. So they're not government funded or sponsored or anything, so they have to budget tightly to get through every month to keep that ministry running. And who goes into a school? I mean, everybody in this town knows who they are and what that school does, and they break in and steal all the children's food. That's the world we're living in at the moment. All the food gone. And the next morning, I mean, it's a work week. All the kids are there this morning. They've got to eat. There's no food. Who does that? How evil is this generation? I mean, I would have been just fine had they come in, broken into their school, and stolen their laptops and their equipment and their money and left again. No problem. That makes sense to me. Knock yourself out. Worldly things. But the kids' food, that upsets me. That makes me angry. That's your children that you're stealing from that have to eat. And so again, I total peace in God, and I told my wife, she's really upset. So you can keep her in prayer. God's in control. God sees everything, and God will deal with them. It's just sad. So quickly went out and got some food for them for today, and I went out into the field. So I left everything in the car and I crossed, because across the road from the school there's a field, and in that field lots of things that are bad have happened in this town. So I take a walk because I'm thinking to myself, maybe they fled across the field if they didn't come with a vehicle, and they would have dumped things as they went. Maybe I can find something to assist the authorities when they look, not that they're worth anything, but anyway. So I walk and walk and walk far into this field that's not safe, but I have no fear because A, I can take care of myself. B, I have no problem with exiting this plane of existence and entering the next because I know who's waiting for me. So I'm really a bad hostage in any bad situation or anything because I got nothing to lose. I'll preach Jesus until I'm done. So I'm walking and walking and walking, and I'm quite deep in. I'm not finding anything, and I hear this man walking behind me. He's approaching from the back, and he's walking and walking behind me the whole time. And I'm fine. I'm really not stressed. And I reach the deep, deep point of the bush now. There's obviously nothing, and I'm about to turn around and start heading back because I haven't found anything. And as I'm starting to turn around, he goes, "Hey, Pastor!" God's just so cool. I'm not even wearing a billboard today. I grabbed a shirt on my way to school to go and see that everybody is safe and what's going on, and I just threw on the first shirt I could grab, and he still recognized who I am, which was awesome. So I could bless him and put some Jesus in his day quickly before he starts his work. He's on his way to work as well, and let him go in safety. But that's just awesome. God, in the midst of all this chaos that happens around us, just wants to continue having moments to touch people's lives and share and leave a mark. So I do not get hung up on the bad things, the thefts, the break-ins, the anything, because as I was saying to my wife this morning, God is in control and he will provide. I'm not stressing about anything. God will supply the food. God will supply the results. God is there. Everybody's safe. Everybody's healthy. The window's fixable. These things can all be sorted. God is in control. And even in this situation, God has touched a complete random stranger in the middle of the bush. Where would anyone have bumped into him there to talk to him about Jesus quickly and bless him and get him on his day in safety? God. Because God is in control. So again, no matter what the situation we find ourselves in, no matter what life throws at us, we take it with peace. We do not let it overwhelm us. And we're human, so we want to, but we don't operate in the flesh. We allow that the Holy Spirit is with us and God is in control, no matter what the situation is. Peace. Shalom.